Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Quest VIII. So I'm here in Ascantha and I need to go see the king to find out if he has the Moon Shadow Harp. And, oh, they have a new little listing here for your monster team. I'm just going to look at the alchemy pot very fast. And throw in a couple more items for good measure. Whoops. Just, continue throwing in some medicinal herbs, because why not? And there we go. Now that I've done that, I can make my way back to the king, rather, not back to him. I mean, I talked to him before in the past, obviously. I think he'll be in the throne room, most likely. Which is pretty high up. I have to say that they put the throne room in a much more logical location than where it was placed in Trodain. Being so high up and all, it's much harder for people to get to the king. There he is.
Ah! What a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see you all back at my humble home. I'll never forget that day you brought the vision of my dear Sasha to me. I cannot thank you enough. So, what brings you to my kingdom on this fine and sunny day?
We want to find the Moon Shadow Harp.
See. The Moon Shadow Harp is indeed in Ascantha. It has been one of our treasures since ancient times. But I cannot deny my honored friend's request. It would be my pleasure to give it to you.
Actually, it's kind of funny if you think about it. Ishmari helped us to help this king here, get out of his depression, and now Ishmari needs help. I wonder if Ishmari knew that this was going to happen.
It is locked securely away in the vault below the castle. Allow me to escort you there.
Okay then, escort away. I think it's going to take us all the way to the bottom there automatically.
This brooch has been passed down through many generations of the royal family.
Oh, it has that little symbol on it. Secret passage? Now, I don't remember this happening. That's neat. Now it makes sense why those steps are there.
The vault is just below us. Come with me.
It doesn't look like there's enough space there for stairs. And they're all empty.
I don't believe it. How can this be?
Somebody came in and stole everything.
It must be the work of thieves. I will not stand for this. It appears that the unthinkable has happened, and the Moon Shadow Harp has been stolen.
Of course it has.
The culprits could still be inside this tunnel. It's too dangerous for you to go after them. You mustn't set foot inside.
Are you crazy? Of course we're going after it.
I will summon the castle guards. They'll get the harp back. You mark my words.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we're definitely going to be going that way. But first, I want to, use nose for treasure just in case. Doesn't smell much in the way of treasure. Okay, I just want to see what's going on over here. So that's a ladder. Okay, I thought it was a staircase. So let's talk to the party very fast before I go through the hole. So close. I thought the Moonshadow Harp was finally within our reach. Who stole it? We have to go after them and get it back. Hey, Gov. I bet the thieves got into the castle through that tunnel. Which means I've got it. If we go through the tunnel the other way, we'll find them. What are we waiting for? We're back where we started now. I knew things were going too well. So, what do we do now? Are we just going to hang around and wait for the king's men? Or should we take matters into our own hands? We're going to be taking matters into our own hands. Let's find out who did it. And why. Now, just as a precaution, I'm going to use nose for treasure again. Because you never know. Okay. But there are two paths. That path looks like... What's going on here? Goodie bags, huh? You know what? Oh, he doesn't have it equipped? Okay, thin air. And I think that attacking one of the goodie bags will be enough. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting the moles to die so easily. Maybe I didn't have to do what I did after all. With Yangus. It worked out anyways. So is this a dead end? Yeah, it is. I thought it might be, because I thought it was weird for there to be a different screen right there. This is weird. Mars rovers. Huh. Okay, that is not good. I'm going to have her use Boom. Because otherwise I probably won't kill any of them on this turn. And I still didn't. Oh well. The fact that all three of them got knocked off their feet like that sucks. Okay, you know what? Thin air. Magma Staff, and keep attacking the one on the end there because it should have more HP than the rest. Okay, good. I was worried that Yangus would go before Hero. So... I wonder how deep this tunnel system goes. There's multiple paths and everything. I'll stick to the left path for now. Okay. I don't mind finding dead ends though. I think that just attacking these guys will work out. Because, yeah, they're pretty weak. Medicinal herb. Cool. Now. Nothing. No secrets at all, huh? I can't open up the map. There's no map for this place. Wait a second. Why am I doing that? Let's use Magma Staff. It does about the same amount of damage that Boom did. Oh, great. That doesn't really help me, Angus. I knew it. At least it's gonna die on this turn, yeah. I better heal everybody up. Well, actually, they don't need to be healed yet. I thought that they'd taken more damage than that. Okay. So, just up into this pitch black... Okay, never mind. I was about to say, up into this pitch black area, huh? I think that this is the only way to go. Right into a different... No, right to the world map. Yeah, that's the world map music. Back to the party again. It must be some heart for them to have to go, for them to have gone to all this trouble. Okay, let's go. Time to show those thieves who's boss. I thought I knew all there was to know about this continent, but it looks like I was wrong. Traveling around with you certainly broadens me mind. Gov, it's Diamond. See, I was right when I said that we shouldn't count on Pavon's soldiers. If we take the Moon Shadow Heart back to him, he'll be really grateful, okay? Well, I never. That tunnel certainly goes a long way. Quite impressive, really. But we can't leave the Moon Shadow Heart in the hands of thieves. Retrieve it at once, hero. Hold on a minute. Doesn't the heart belong to King Pavon? That's a mere technicality. It'll be ours before long. You're very picky for a man. Yeah, sorry. I obviously spoke out of turn. Okay, let's open up the map to see where we're at. Okay, I think we're north of, Ascantha. Which makes sense, I suppose. So the question is, are there any treasures out here? Because that's what we're going to look for first before we go to the cave that I saw on the map there. Which I assume is our next destination. Mad Mole psychs itself up. Yeah, I saw to the north of us there's that cave. So that's what I'm thinking is our next destination. If it's not, then I'll be surprised. Since it's the only thing that's visible out here. Alright, great. I wonder if I should throw in 3 medicinal herbs just so that way it's not going to ding as often. Yeah, that's what I'll do. They're cheap enough to buy anyways. I just don't like doing it because it's kind of a waste of ingredients. Okay, so I'm definitely not seeing any kind of treasures over on this side. Wait a second, did I see one just now? Yeah, there's a treasure chest right there. And a cow. It almost looks like a trap. I mean, look at it sitting there out in the middle of the field. Something tells me it might actually be a candy box. Could be wrong about that. Okay, Angus, it's up to you. Come on. Thank you. Okay, I need to heal up because otherwise I really will be in a little bit of trouble. At least with Jessica. Okay. Hope it's not a candy box. Okay, good. Seed of Life. Well, that's awesome. But, unfortunately, I have to go back this way. Check if there was a treasure chest over here. I'm not seeing any so far. There shouldn't be any up there. Over there, okay. I'm not gonna run all the way over there just to check, because I figure there's no point. Especially since I'm pretty sure that that was a dead end. What was that though? I thought I saw something on the ground over there. Now the Chimeras should die pretty easily, I think. Okay. Okay, there wasn't anything on the ground, by the way. I did check. Oh, is that a field monster I saw? I could probably use it to replace one of the field monsters on my team. Probably Squiggles or whatever. Actually, let's use the magma staff again. Would have been better off using the whip. Yeah, that's a field monster. And there's a treasure chest. Okay, cool. I'll fight the field monster. Hopefully it's not super weak. Because the stronger it is, the better it is for my team. Mole Major, huh? Let's just use normal attacks on this first turn. And get a gauge of its overall HP and strength. Oh, it's not too weak. Yeah, I'd say that's fairly strong. And he can even psych himself up. Okay, assuming that his stats are the same as part of my team, then he should be a pretty good replacement for that Squiggles. 225 HP, that sounds about right. And 106 attack, 111 defense, and 80 agility. Yeah, I want to add him. So let's replace Squiggles, who I don't really care for anymore. Mole Major, aka Doug, joins Hero's team. Okay. So let's go get that treasure chest there in a second. I think he only targeted Hero too in that fight. I didn't even pay attention to what Squiggles' stats were when I changed them. I just didn't like the fact that Squiggles kept, what do you call it? You know, not doing anything. So any other monster would probably be better than Squiggles. And I don't think that there's anything back here. I probably should have, I probably should have just looked at the other area very fast and then gone down to enter that area, that cave or whatever it was I saw. Okay. Yeah, there's some kind of path down there. Not seeing anything over there either. Okay, let's go. Down this little ramp into the cave. Ah, great. I hope that I can get rid of all of them before they use that stupid ability again. Come on, Yangus. Thank you. I knew that Yangus would be able to take care of him if he actually got the chance to move. Before I enter, I just want to make sure of their HP and MP levels. Okay, they're fine. Oh. Can change out the items very fast. I probably won't be able to access the alchemy pod in there anyway, so it's a good idea to access it now. Let's throw in 3 more. There we go. And assuming that I don't get, okay, yeah, I was about to say, assuming I don't get into a fight immediately, then I will use nose for treasure. There's 4 treasures in here, and I can't access the map, but I'm not surprised by that. Mars rovers. So they're in here as well, huh? I'm really glad that I have that staff. Even if the enemies seem to have become stronger for some reason. Oh, awesome. Like, it feels like all the enemies suddenly became stronger ever since I got that staff. I know I'm entering new areas and all, but... Okay, so I have 2 potential paths. I'll take this path just temporarily. Probably not a good idea to drop off this platform, because I don't think I can get back up. So I'll go this way first. I don't want to have to use the evac spell just to correct my mistake. Oh, this just leads back to this area, okay. Can I talk to him? Dig dug, away with all the mud. We moles are clean, everything must gleam. Dig dug, what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? Go away. So the heart's been stolen from right under the king's nose. Must be a ruthless band of thieves. So where are they? Actually, the real question is, where is the Moonshadow Harp? Where did they hide it? Gov, I'm wondering if maybe this ain't where the hideout is. There's something a bit too cozy about the place. Still, I could be wrong. As long as we find the Moonshadow Harp, I ain't bothered. Brr, I've got the shivers down here. Can you hear the horrible noise echoing from down the tunnel? It sounds like a monstrous dragon howling, or a hellish demon screaming, or a really horrible thing making a really horrible racket. I don't hear nothing. Aside from the background music. There we go. I kind of want to get rid of that Mad Dover enemy first. Peeper defends, huh? Oh, I thought that, oh, those are mad moles, not mischievous moles. Okay. That explains why they're not dead. Now this Peeper's enemy is going to be a little bit more annoying, since it can defend like that. Oh, awesome. Okay then. 4 skill points, huh? I'll just keep putting points into humanity. Now, let's see. Are these buckets? Huh. If thought that they might be pipes for just a second there. So keep in mind there are 4 treasures in this crazy place. Oh, rock bombs. I don't mind fighting these guys at all. Let's use thin air. Since they can drop those shards that can be used to make the stabs. If I get another one of those, I'll be able to give it to Angelo and have him use that ability as well every fight. Yangus doesn't really need it since he has thin air, but Angelo doesn't have any attacks that can attack everything yet. Okay, it looks like there are 2 paths. Wait, no, this... I was about to say, this path over here and that path over there, but it turned out that this wasn't a path. It's just a treasure chest with a map. A map of the mole hole, huh? So that explains that mole that we met just a little bit ago. And with that being the case, I just want to make sure of something. Okay, I checked over there already. So this is the only path that I can take, right? As far as I can tell. Yeah. Make sure there isn't anything hidden right there. And for this fight, I think I'll just use normal attack since you can, you know... I was thinking that they might defend, but they decided not to this time. But they're really good at dodging. And one just got a critical hit. Lovely. At least they went down. I'll heal before I get to the next area, next zone. Hello, you. I'm not here, I tell you. And I didn't hear the boss summon us either. It's just too frightening. Dig, dig, dig. Okay. So he's afraid of the boss, is he? This is the, yeah, zone to the next area. So I'll have Angelo heal everybody. And then continue on. Into the next area. Eventually. Or not. I thought it was gonna zone. So this is the 2nd level. Most PlayStation 2 games didn't have areas that were designed like this, in the sense that, like, you'd normally have to zone into a different area in order to, you know, it would, like, go through a loading screen, in other words, when you go downstairs like that. But it's kind of impressive that they did that for this game, where you don't have to zone in. Okay. For just a second there, I thought I saw a treasure chest, but it's kind of hard to see stuff in here. A little bit darker than you'd expect. Like, you can see the inside of the cart there if you get really close with the light, but otherwise, it's pretty dark. Okay, there are 2 paths that I can take, and I think I know which path I'm gonna take. It's not this one. I'm not gonna go down that way, but I am making sure that there isn't anything hidden over here. Instead, I'm gonna go over this way. Take that roundabout path first. I don't really need to use thin air for this fight. Darn you, peeper. Okay, good. Yeah, that worked out really well. I don't know why I did that. Probably because it will definitely hit. That's what I was thinking, maybe. I mean, it worked out, so. It's possible that items that can attack like that always hit. Unless the enemy has, like, the ability to dodge literally everything. Oh, I was about to talk to the mole and ended up in a fight. I think I should get rid of the peeper enemy first, if possible. Awesome. Okay, you. So, what do you think of our hole? I bet humans can build something like this. Moles are cool, see? Do you dig it? Okay. Yeah, I imagine that most people wouldn't build something like this. Okay, there's a treasure chest up on that little ledge there. So I'll have to go over to get that. This is the path that leads back the one way, and I have to search it because of the fact that I decided not to take it earlier. And as far as I can tell, there's nothing, so... I'll attack him. And him, there we go. I'd say this is working out just fine. Thank goodness. When I saw Drain Magic, I was like, oh no, not that ability. Actually, Angelo has it as well. Yay! I didn't even realize that would be so effective. But now that I know that it's that effective, I might use it a little bit more often for him. Okay, so this is one room that I was in before. I might be able to use some more of Angelo's abilities as well if it's effective against everything like that. You're a human, aren't you? You must be pretty brave coming down here. Please help us. Put a stop to the boss. Ever since he got a hold of that harp, it's been a nightmare. So they do have the harp. And their boss seems to be enjoying himself with it. And they don't seem to like it at all. So let's use swoosh for this fight, just because I can. Okay, I probably didn't need to do that. I hope that Angelo gets an ability that can attack everything. I don't remember if he does or not. Stone hard hat, huh? I don't know if I need that. I think that... Oh, I had one already? Yeah, I already had one. Monster Arena key. I don't need any of this stuff. I forgot about this. I should have looked that up, but I got distracted thanks to the whole image quality of the video getting all green tinted and trying to figure out what was causing it. I think I know what was causing it. The positioning of the cord that's connected to PlayStation 2 was causing it, I think. But I could be wrong. I'm gonna use thin air for this fight. Just because of this dog here. I really don't like the dog. Although it ended up dying before Genghis got a chance to use it, so... was worried when I saw one of them was defending, but it worked out. Okay. So, this place is still pretty big. If I had to guess which room has the boss, it would probably be the one on the right at the bottom there, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Okay, time to check if I can actually use the pot in here. Nope. Didn't think so. I don't know if they, when they were making the game, if they thought that that would be a way of limiting the player or something, but, like, maybe they thought the alchemy pot would be too overpowered, but due to how long it takes just to mix one item, it's really not overpowered. It's actually kind of underpowered. Maybe I should have used... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say maybe I should have used thin air, but I didn't need to. Wow, those guys went down pretty fast. Okay, I have two potential ways to go down, and then there's this right here. Now, yeah, it's the circular one, just like I thought. So I'll take the other one first. I can see them, the moles over there, surrounding a big mole. I'm still missing, I think, 1 or 2 treasure chests. That's why I don't want to go over there just yet. Ah, let me just select items, thank you. I just hope that there's an item nearby. Nothing, really? This is weird. I'm gonna have Genghis use nose for treasure again, just in case. Yeah, there are indeed 2 treasure chests left. Wonder where the the 2 that I'm missing are at, because they should be in this room. I haven't seen any sign of them yet. Huh. Okay, that's annoying. At least they weren't too hard to get rid of at that point. I thought that I might have to heal, but I don't. I'm still not seeing the other treasure chests. That's a little bit concerning. I thought I was pretty thorough. I mean, there's only so much I could do when searching. You know what, I think I know where I may have missed it. I apologize, but I'm gonna go back a little bit. I'm gonna use holy water after this fight, because I definitely don't want to trigger the boss fight without getting those. I have a feeling I know where I missed the treasure chest. Ah, come on. I think I now have an enemy that I hate more than any other enemy in this whole game. And it's that peeper enemy. Being able to dodge and defend like that. Okay. Let's open up... not open up. Let's use this. Okay. Now, I've used this. Is there anything back here? No. Okay, what about... This is just back in that area again. This is weird. I've never had a situation where I was this thorough when it comes to looking for treasure chests and I can't find the treasure chests for some reason. I mean, I only found 2. The other treasure chest should be probably in this big room right here then, right? Because this is the first floor. Wait, no, this is the second floor still. Oh, some pots. Okay, thank goodness. No wonder I missed them. I was looking for treasure chests and not pots. At least I didn't have to go so far, right? Okay. Now I can go ahead back to where the boss is and fight him. At least the holy water is doing its job. Making it so that this isn't as tedious. One of the most annoying things is using a holy water and still getting into like 50 fights. Just because I happen to be, you know, a little bit weaker than than I thought I was compared to the enemies. I shouldn't say it like that, but basically my level was closer to theirs than I thought it was. Okay, cool. Let's find out what this guy is doing. How do you even make that kind of sound with the harp?
Whoa! Sounds good. I knew that it would. Yeah, Papa's got a brand new toy. This harp makes me sound hotter than ever, baby. All those years tunneling to the castle, but you all stayed on the scene, like a digging machine. Hey, come on, fellas. What's with the silence? Oh, I get it. My groove's so hip, it got you all speechless, huh?
Yeah, that's one way to say it. Let's talk to them again. It's hard to believe they stole the Moonshadow Heart just for the sake of making that racket. It's wrong. I mean, really wrong, hero. We've got to get the heart back from that giant mole. Me ears! Me ears are killing me! I can't take this much longer. That's it. I've had it. If we don't finish off that big mole geezer soon, I'm gonna end up a nervous wreck. Those poor moles. They can't hold out much longer. And we'll be in trouble too if we don't silence that talentless mole and his truly awful cacophony pronto. Arg! I'm wearing earplugs, but I can still feel its destructive power. The boss is unstoppable. We can't take it anymore. Somebody has to get that harp off him. There's no reply. Even though he's standing, he seems to be unconscious. Apart from that, from his terrible, awful music, the boss is great, huh? There's certainly something.
Huh? Hey, you guys! This is a mole's world, but I wouldn't be nothing without an audience. Wanna dig my funky tune? Woo,
Yeah,
you
sure.
dug it, baby. Papa's in the swing. Ain't it funky now? Whoo!
I didn't mean to say yes. I meant to say no, but I accidentally clicked yes before I knew it.
Can I hit you one more time?
No.
Ow! Jump back! You come to steal my hop? That ain't hip. I'm ready to get up and do my thing. Hit me now.
Okay. Soul Moles draw near. Don Moles often draws near as well. Okay. For this fight, I'm gonna have Hero and Yangus. Oh wait, no. Only Hero psych up. Thin Air with Yangus. Magma Staff with her. And then Rune Staff with Angelo. I gotta get rid of the soul moles as fast as possible. I got rid of one of them, which is okay. I kind of wish that I had attacked with Hero then. Good. Oh wow, they got confused. Oh wow, one of them fled. Awesome. Okay. Now I'm gonna have Yangus psych up, and Jessica will continue to use the Magma Staff, and Angelo will continue to use the Rune Staff. Ah. Well, that could have been worse. Psych up again. Psych up again. And I think I can also have Jessica use Psych up now. I'll have Angelo heal himself, just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna have Hero use Psych up one more time out of curiosity, because I think he can reach 100% now. I could be wrong, because it's not telling me that he's reached a state of hypertension anymore. I'll have him heal her. We'll find out in a second. Oh, awesome. And there you go. That's what happens when they reach 100. Now I gotta equip his spear. Oh no, not good. Okay, that could have been worse. Equip his spear and use multi-thrust. I may as well have Yangus reach 100 as well. And Angelo can heal up Jessica. Okay. Over 673 points of damage. It already took some damage prior to that, so it definitely has over 1000 HP. Oh, the Yangus can't go any higher? Nah, not too surprised by that. I'll have him use multi-thrust again. Put Iron Axe, Helm Splitter. I'll have her use the Twin Dragon Lash as well. And Angelo will heal himself. I think its HP is pretty low though at this point. Oh, I guess I was wrong. Okay. Darn it. Well, at least the main baddie is dead. Now it's just a matter of getting rid of this guy. I'm just unequipping their Yangus's weapon because there's really no point in having it against this weakling. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's put those points into courage. Hero learns Tingle. All that does, I think, is heals certain status ailments.
Ooh, take it to the bridge. Things done got too far. Gone.
Dig Dug! Dig Dug! Dug, dig, dig!
Is that their language? Boss, stay with it, is what they said.
Dig dug dug dig dug dig dug. Dug dug dig dug dig dug dug dig dug dug.
Are you gonna shut up? Okay. Thanks for shutting him up for us. But there's no need to make a mountain out of a molehill.
Dig dig dug 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 dig dug dig. Dig 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 dig. But dug dug dig dug dig dug.
He steals the odd thing or two, and his music is the pits. But apart from that, he's a great boss.
Dig dug dig dug dig dug. Dig dig dug dig dug dig dug.
You can have the heart back, so maybe you'll let him off this time. Hero obtains the Moon Shadow Harp and puts it in the bag. Okay. That was odd. But, things worked out, so let's talk to the party again. If I had to hear that just one more note out of that mole, I'm sure it would have finished me off. But we made it through, and we got the Moon Shadow Art back and all. We're on a roll. I have a question. Why did the other moles hang around with that boss of theirs if he torments them with that terrible music? Moles are a mysterious lot. Well, it was hard work, but we got the Moon Shadow Harp back in the end. Still, I'm a bit worried that it might be broken after the way that mole was bashing away with it. Let's have somebody heal him up. I remember I always thought it was cool reaching a tension state of 100 for Hero because his bandana is removed and his hair goes all spiky like a Super Saiyan. Okay. So let's evacuate out of this place. Why did I exit out of that menu if I was gonna evacuate? Who knows? May as well use Nose for Treasure as well. Just to make sure that I definitely got everything. I should return to Ascantha to talk to the king. And then I'm gonna quit for today. But I'm not gonna go through the tunnel. So first, let's zoom on over to Ascantha. And then I'm contemplating whether or not I want to talk to the king in this video or in the next video. You know what? I'll just go talk to him very fast and then I'll say my goodbyes. I'll heal up before the start of the next video and all that stuff too. Because I have a feeling we gotta go back to Ishmari now. So let's go up these stairs. Hopefully the king is in the throne room. If he was back in the mole hole, then I might have a little bit of a problem. There we go. Sorry for the delay. We're now going to summon the... Goodness, you went after the thieves and retrieved the Moonshadow Harp all by yourselves? Why on earth did you put yourselves in such danger? That said, I can't deny that I'm impressed. Well done. You never cease to amaze me. I always seem to put you to so much trouble, though. It's very regrettable indeed. Well, I'm glad that you're alright at any rate, and what wonderful news that the Moonshadow Harp is safely back in our hands. Naturally, it now belongs to you, just as I promised. Please do take care on your travels. I'll be praying that you keep safe. Awesome. Now we won't have to hang our heads in shame for losing one of our ancestors' greatest treasures. Thank you so much. I'll talk to a couple of these people. Make sure nothing we've discussed leaves this room. We need to build up the military so that we can be prepared for this kind of thing in the future. I'll talk to all 4 of them. We must keep a closer eye on the treasure chamber from now on, otherwise this might happen again. Travelers ahead of us. I knew we should have hurried. There's one last one right here. Huh? You did the right thing going on ahead like I told you, eh? The king's too nice, you see. So all the meetings we have here go on forever. I don't remember him telling us anything, but okay. The game probably just assumes that you talk to him at some point. Maybe you were supposed to go back and talk to the king before you went to the mole hole or whatever it was called. Anyways, so thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I'll be going back to Ishmari. Now that I think about it, I probably need it to be nighttime to go back to him, because you can only access the Moonshadow Realm at night, so I need to go to the inn anyways. So, yeah, thanks again, see you next time, and bye-bye!